Hey, Dr. Jonathan Pinto from Noble Choice Chiropractic. Today we're going to talk about mid-back pain. It's a very common symptom that patients have, especially when they're desk workers. You spend a lot of time with your shoulders rounded forward, you're leaning forward at the computer, and it puts a ton of strain on your mid-back, right between the scapulae in the back there. And so we're going to give you 3 exercises you can do at home to help alleviate that. And the first one we're going to talk about is a child's pose. It's a pretty classic yoga pose, but what we're going to do is we're going to start on our knees. I'm going to get in the position here in a second, but we're going to start on our knees, and we want to bring our butt down to our heels and then stretch our arms out as far as we can, feeling that stretching through the low back. We're going to hold that for 10 seconds, and you want to try and do 3 reps of that each day. So here's what it looks like. Here, butt back to the heels, and then you're just going to stretch these arms as far forward as you can through there. So that's your first one. Again, that's a child pose. The second one we're going to do is a little bit more for one side of the back or the other, and so this one's called thread the needle. You're going to be in a similar position where you're on all fours, but you're going to bring one arm and you're going to stretch it underneath all the way across, and you're going to keep your head turning the same direction that you're going to move your arm. We want to keep that spine nice and neutral. We don't want the head to go the opposite way the arm is and do any contorting. So I'm going to do my left arm through towards the camera here so you can see it, and my head will turn that direction as well. So here's the next one. Again, starting on all fours, we're going to bring our left arm and bring it all the way through to the right, like this. And it's the further you can stretch through here and turn the shoulders, the more of that stretch you're going to feel in through the mid-back. So again, like I said, this is good for one side of the mid-back specific to the other. You're going to hold that position again for 10 seconds. You want to do it 3 times once a day, same as the first one we did. The last one now we're going to do is almost counterintuitive. We're going to do a scapular push-up. So sometimes instead of always stretching the muscles, we need to actually contract them and have a little strength, and that gives us a sensation that you're the same relief you're looking for from a stretch. So instead, we're going to do a contraction and do that push-up. So we're going to start in a prone position like you would with the push-up, except for we're going to start on our elbows. And instead of using the arms to push up like a regular push-up, we're going to use our shoulders rounding forward and backwards to do that push-up. So I'll show you that one. Starting here, and then you're just going to come down with your shoulders and up with the shoulders. So again, with this one, the key is you should feel this part of your shoulder going back, and those 2 bones on the back of your, in between your mid-back, the scapulae, they should feel like they're squeezing together and back down when you do this. A good starting point would be to just do 5 of these 3 times throughout the day and start from there. I hope this is wonderful. Try these at home. If you have any questions, let us know. We're always here to help. Thank you.